And for that, we cross over to the Western Kenya, where Azimio One Kenya Coalition have intensified their campaigns in that region and are currently at the Bukungu Stadium. They are expected to host a political rally. We have our very own Wycliffe Okech, who is keeping a keen eye on that, and brings us this report. Wycliffe?
Thank you so much, Bentro Njue, back in Nairobi. We are, of course, coming to you live from Bukungu Stadium in Kakamega County. It is only 3 days remaining until the official campaign window is shut. The window will be shut on Saturday, and now that means the leading political coalitions must put their best foot forward to ensure that they garner as much ground as possible and convince as many voters as possible. And today, Odinga, who is the Azimio presidential flag bearer, is actually leading campaigns in Western Kenya. Right now, as we speak, he is in Tesonot, that is in Busia County. Earlier on, he started with a campaign rally in Budalangi, where beside explaining the agenda, beside unpacking the agenda that he has for the country, he actually said that now that we only have about 5 days until the general election, that his presidency may not materialize if the locals there will not come out in their numbers and back him up. You know that this Western region, in the last going by the last two election cycles, it has been voting for Odinga, but then now the resulting dynamics whereby the Ford Kenya party leader Moses Wetangula and his ANC counterpart Musalia Mudavadi now join forces with William Ruto. That means the other, the what they carried with them a section or rather a good number of voters there, and that is what Odinga is actually trying to wrestle back to his Azimio coalition. And right now, with only 5 days left, it is all about mobilizing the voters to come out and vote. And just right now, before I delve more deeper into this, let me just involve the Kakamega County presidential Azimio presidential campaign coordinator here, Simbaoni Ndube, to just tell us what strategies that the Azimio actually put in place to ensure that the voters here come out in their numbers and actually vote for the Azimio coalition. Simbaoni, we are live on KBC Lunchtime News. You are the Azimio presidential coordinator in Kakamega County.
Yes.
And right now we are talking about mobilization.
Yes.
As the coordinator, what are some of the strategies that you people are putting in place to ensure that every registered voter is actually voting for you people?
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this chance. First, I want to take this opportunity to really welcome everyone, especially in this Malembe Nation, to Bukungu Stadium. This is a mega rally, the last for Baba Raila Amolo Odinga and Martha Karua and the whole Azimio team. And for me, really, I'm very excited because I can tell you this Bukungu Stadium is going to swell, and we'll be filling it to the brim.
All right. Maybe just go straight to the point and tell us maybe what are some of the strategies that you guys are putting in place to ensure maybe the registered voters will back Azimio?
Yeah, thank you. What we are now doing is we are actually ensuring that we go to every polling station, and we have our polling station champions who are going to ensure that our supporters really turn up, because turnout is very, very important to us. As I've always said, we must end up with a very, very high turnout. We really want to hit a minimum of 95% turnout. If anything, I really personally want to make it 100%. So we are focusing the polling station. We have all the champions whom we are working very closely with. We have all the candidates whom we are working with. And we have, of course, at the end of the day, some of the influencers that we believe are going to help in ensuring that all our supporters come to the polling station. And please, I really want to take this opportunity to still appeal that Baba the Fifth is the best, and we are going to form the government so that we are able to bring the right development to this country.
Thank you so much. Ben, that is the Azimio Presidential Coordinator here in Kakamega County. And right where we are, it is Bukungu Stadium, that is in Kakamega County here. And like I mentioned, it's no longer just about making promises and actually explaining the agenda to the electorate. It is now about mobilizing the electorate to come out in their numbers next Tuesday, actually to vote for their preferred candidates here. And just like I mentioned, Odinga right now is in Busia. He started with a campaign in Budalange, went to right now is in Teso North, and right after that he will be coming straight here to Bukungu Stadium, and actually he will be joined by his running mate Martha Karua, who is actually leading other meetings in Trans Nzoia County and another meeting in Bungoma. That shows you the concerted effort that the Azimio presidential team that is actually putting in place to ensure that they recover as much ground as possible and convince as many voters as possible. From today, from Bukungu Stadium, Odinga will be going to Vihiga tomorrow, and before a final rally in Jomo Kenyatta International Stadium in Kisumu before this official window campaign closes on Saturday. But we will be keeping tab and monitoring every remarks here, and we'll bring that comprehensively in our subsequent bulletin. But for now, let me hand it back to you so that we continue with the rest of the bulletin. Ben.
Stadium where Azimio La Umoja One Kenya Coalition is expected to hold a mega rally there. Speaking to the coordinator, one thing I've been able to pick up is that they want to rally voters to come out in large numbers, a minimum of 95% of all the Mulembe vote, as the coordinator has said there. Of course, from there, as Wycliffe has said, they will be headed to Kisumu for a series of rallies as well.